Control 91, 304, 1097.
304, 10-4.
Hi, listen to the man, okay?
Fell off from on top over here.
Yes.
I got a fracture right here.
I is afraid that we're going to do something like cutting to him, and so he won't stop looking this way, so I can't maintain his head.
I'm about to take it off, and then he started knocking it down.
So kind of fell off.
Did anybody see it? Miss Hoshi?
Sir, I feel step back right now, okay? Right now, step back. Keep walking. There you go.
I know you're gonna cut it.
I'm not gonna cut your hand. I'm not gonna cut your hand. All right? Are you gonna talk to me?
This guy's an expert. He's going to do this real
quick. If you're not gonna talk to me, I'm gonna think things are...
I wanna see my hand. No!
So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna turn your head and put that collar on you, so if there is a neck injury, it's not gonna get worse.
Come on there.
We're here to help you. We're not here to hurt you.
Cut us some slack.
Look at your friend is here, and he knows that we're good people. We're not here to hurt you.
Right there. Never broken a bone before, huh? Well, I just found out where my dad was after about 19 years. I didn't know where he was for 19 years. And I found out where he was in August. And in October, like the first week of October, Mike Van Elgert went with me to go see my dad.
He was in a convalescent home, and he has like end-stage Alzheimer's. You know, really one of the most difficult diseases to deal with because, you know, the people have no recollection or interaction with other people at that stage.
I just really didn't know what to say. And if Mike hadn't gone, I probably wouldn't have been able to do or say the things I wanted to be. I would have walked out, which I tried a few times. I tried to walk out, and Mike wouldn't let me leave.
It was real intense because you know, his dad could barely respond to him, hardly at all. And you know, he had to still talk to him and kind of deal with some of the stuff, the relationship stuff that they had built up over the years or hadn't built up over the years.
And I was just standing there looking at this man, and he was oblivious to my presence, pretty much. So I just sat there just looking at him and trying to find the right things to say, and I was so worried about trying to say the right things that I just didn't bother to think. I just needed to say something. And at that point, where everything that had been built up for the past couple of months, I just lost it right then and there. I just started crying on his shoulder, and the one reaction I did get from him was he reached up and put his hand on my head.
Pulse is 80, we don't know BP. Yeah.
Looks like there may be some coffee levels
Can you hear me okay? Right now? Yeah. Nothing. Okay. Got no ID, no nothing.
Another thing I found out about my dad was that he was found as a street person, and the police had picked him up and taken him to the hospital where he was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. And at that point, he was in what's called the wandering stage. So the doctors were saying that he just got up out of his house and just started walking one day, and got lost, or didn't have any identification. So who knows where his house was, and he just ended up in the streets there. And to anybody else, this was just another bum. This wasn't Martin Mendez's dad. It's just another bum. And I think about these kids 5, 10 years from now when they're going to be thinking about their dad. Will they be able to find him? Is this guy going to be in a care home? And is he going to be traceable? So I definitely have a certain amount of respect for the street people, because my dad, I'd like to think that he wasn't a bad person. He wasn't just another bum, which is probably was referred to several times by people who picked him up. They called me just now before this call and told me that he's not doing that well again, and that it probably won't be much longer. And he probably won't be alive much longer.
Don't go away. We'll be right back.